So welcome to the set of Love Like That. We actually just wrapped everything up, and I think we had a very, very successful shoot today. So basically the concept for this song, the idea of it came from, I was actually in an airplane and these two old people were sitting next to each other and they were holding hands, and they held hands for the whole flight. I think that's the cutest thing in the world, and I kind of wish I lived back when they fell in love, because, I don't know, it seems like things lasted longer back then. From that, the concept for the video kind of came together, and I had some girlfriends come and we're listening to records talking about these fantasy boyfriends that we all believe that we deserve, and pretty much taking out our anger on cupcakes and candy.
Ways, something from the good old-fashioned days. The Beatles sang, I wanna hold your hand. Woo.
So I love the innocence from that time period. I'm very much kind of old-fashioned when it comes to a lot of things, and I still expect boys to open my door and to pay for me, and my dad wouldn't have it any other way. So so I always kind of resort back to what people did in the 50s and 60s. And I mean, you hear like a rap song and they're like saying things I cannot repeat on camera. But then the Beatles were like, I want to hold your hand. And it's like, why didn't I live back then? So anyway, I know I'll find myself a little classic boy one of these days. You know, I think true love is doing things for someone else even when it's not convenient and it's not easy. And you know, loving a person when they're not a winner.
I wanna love like that. I wanna love like that. I wanna love.
So for this video, I'm really proud of it because it's a vision that I saw in my head first, and then we went out to the Goodwill and we went out to old vintage stores and we found piece by piece each piece of art for this video that was going to go along with this whole concept. And so, I mean, like this dress, for instance, we were at a costume shop and I saw it, and this is my favorite color, and then it also was just so fitting for that time period. So we got this there. We got let's see, we got all these records. Actually, we went through and looked through all the different records in this old vintage store, and like handpicked these different records specifically to be in the video. They're very much fitting for that time period, and I think it's probably exactly what girls would have freaked out over together sitting on a Friday night listening to records. Bobby got some today. Bobby, mwah. I don't even know where this thing has been, but my lips are all over it.
Like that. Woohoo, woohoo. Not settle for second best, 'cause I wanna love like that.